South African President Cyril Ramaphosa and Justice Minister Lamola are under serious fire, and this time it's not just local critics making noise. Reports have shaken the entire region after it was revealed that M23 rebel delegates somehow managed to attend high-level peace talks in South Africa without being detected. Imagine that. In a country that claims to have some of the strongest security and intelligence networks on the continent, rebels with a bloody history were able to walk right into peace negotiations without anyone realizing who they were. This shocking twist has left many people asking, what is really going on inside Ramaphosa's administration? The peace talks were supposed to be a major step forward in stabilizing the Great Lakes region, especially given the violence that has continued to rock Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo. But instead of progress, the revelation of M23's silent infiltration has exposed cracks in South Africa's leadership, raising questions about incompetence, negligence, or even hidden agendas. Critics are now wondering, did Ramaphosa's team really not know who was in the room, or did they choose to look the other way? Opposition leaders and analysts are outraged. They argue that this scandal not only embarrasses South Africa on the global stage but also undermines its credibility as a mediator in African peace processes. For years, South Africa has tried to position itself as a trusted peacemaker, but this slip-up could destroy that image. And with Lamola also under fire, the political heat is spreading fast. If the intelligence community failed to pick this up, then South Africa's national security is clearly more fragile than citizens have been led to believe. If officials knew and still allowed it, then the scandal is even worse, because it would mean South Africa is playing a dangerous double game. People across Africa are now debating whether Ramaphosa is losing control of his government. Remember, this comes at a time when the president is already facing intense pressure back home over land reform debates, corruption scandals, and economic struggles. Now add international embarrassment to the list, and it looks like the walls are closing in. Lamola, who was once seen as one of the promising younger leaders in the ANC, is suddenly facing criticism that could derail his future ambitions. This story is not just about one meeting gone wrong, it's about South Africa's standing in Africa and in the world. How can a government claim to lead peace talks when it cannot even identify rebels in the room? How can ordinary citizens trust that their leaders are truly protecting them if outsiders can so easily slip through the cracks? These are the kinds of questions fueling outrage, and they're not going away anytime soon. So what happens next? Ramaphosa will need to move quickly to manage the fallout. He might try to shift the blame to lower-level officials, or he might promise a full investigation. But critics are already saying those excuses won't be enough. The opposition will seize this moment to demand accountability, and South Africans who are already tired of scandal after scandal may finally begin to lose patience with their president. And that's why you need to stay tuned, because this story is just heating up. If rebels can walk into peace talks undetected, what else is happening behind the scenes that we don't know about? Is South Africa's leadership truly in control, or are they slowly losing their grip? If you found this video eye-opening, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates. We'll keep bringing you the biggest political stories and the truth behind the headlines. Don't just watch the news, be part of the conversation. Subscribe now and join us as we uncover what they don't want you to know.